I'll be back. Welcome to Pocono Raceway, here for the Pocono 250, known as the Tricky Triangle. Here today for 20 laps of racing, here at the new racetrack that's been welcomed to PCRS for the Cup Series. Here today, we have a lot of fans and a sheep up here. Why are you up here? Oh. Okay, I guess he was just on low health then. Anyways, we have a bunch of fans over here. We have gut sheep and chickens, pigs, and cows, and everything. We have all the drivers that you want to know. Up here, they can exit out down here. And all pigs will be coming down to the stands right now. And they're going to be watching a crazy train. They're going to be shooting out like a cannon. They're bringing people who don't want to come as they come down to the stands. And now they will be watching the Pocono 250 in Minecraft. 15% remaining on my phone. As we get all drivers to exit out of pit lane, as we'll do 2 caution laps around the racetrack. Here they go out of pit lane. The car far behind, but they'll get out. Here they go. We're about to go underway for the Pocono 250. There they go, off for pace. They kind of made the letter J a little bit. 2 laps of pace out here in those stages in this race. And if you cut and you hit the wall, you are disqualified. If you hit the wall and cut 2 times, you are disqualified. No points. This is just a fun race. Next race is on September 22nd to 24th, which is Atlanta Super Speedway. And right after that, we're going to get to the playoff rounds, I think. Actually, I think Atlanta is the first playoff race, but it is whatever. I have no idea if it's the first one or not. This track was recently configured. It's new. Very new. And they should just come back over here. We shouldn't leave them behind to merge, because that would just be stupid. There's 3 nicknames for this track: Pocono Raceway and the Pocono 250, and the Tricky Triangle, which it is a triangle indeed. Indeed is a tricky triangle. And there's no signs here to stop drivers. The billboard on the top and the elevation change and the chicane really hurts drivers at Watkins Glen. Luckily, none of that is here, and the only tricky part is the turns, because some parts they're a hard turn, some parts they're narrow turns, and some parts they're wide. In some parts they don't even have banking, or some of them even do, which they can mess you up, which that'll be added. This is still a beta part of Pocono Raceway. Here they go off of turn 3. Not turn 3 and 4. There's only 3 turns at this track. Here they go to the front straightaways. They hit the restart zone, and the Pocono 250 is underway as they hit the finish line. Lap out of 1, and they all just, okay, they're not getting disqualified for that at all. Ever in the racing league, they are not going to get disqualified off the start for stopping. Not ever. This league is going to change into that. Never. Car's already going low because they don't want to be high. Already getting shoved. You can see more of the screen because I removed HUD. It took a little bit long for me to start the race because I was creating an open party request to join for the Pocono 250 in Minecraft. So it took a little long. They're all like 6 to 7 wide through the turn. At this point, just let them merge. They keep on DNFing, and I don't know why. Martin Truex Jr. up here in the lead right now, with Denny Hamlin right behind him, the person who won the Daytona 500, which we have a new Daytona 500 being made right now. Like, we haven't started making it, but we made the choice that we are going to make a new one. The other one's just trash, and we can destroy it if we wanted to. Martin Truex Jr. in the 19 car. Oh, and he spins. Gets taken out by Alex Bowman. They're fighting just over that one Watkins Glen race. And they're mad at each other about it. Lap 3 right now already. The Tricky Triangle has not done anything. Christopher Bell just spun out. Almost. It looks like Christopher Bell isn't cutting that much anymore. And there goes Chase Elliott. He was the one to DNF randomly. Now you finally have an A-car pack again. Now Ty Gibbs. I remember Atlanta kept on saying something about an orb. Well, Ty Gibbs could have the orb because he kept on leading that race but never somehow won. Clearly, Alex Bowman and Ty Gibbs and Christopher Bell have both friendships, and Ty Gibbs and somehow Alex Bowman gets turned around. Now Martin Truex Jr. is getting shoved into the wall. They're like shoving him into the wall so bad. Christopher Bell does not care. He is shoving him hard into the wall. You shouldn't be doing that here. Because that does not help you, and now they're up into the wall. That gives Christopher Bell the lead. Oh, and he spins it. He gets back and forth. And there we go. The caution flies for the first time at the Tricky Triangle, known as the Pocono 250. Caution flies. One lap of caution. We're now on lap 4, and we're about to go green on lap 5. My player... That's why I had 0 viewers, because my viewer count broke again. Sometimes I just really want to know how much viewers I have, and it just breaks on me all the time. The track is a little bit still in beta, because the inside walls need a little bit of fixing, because we have a little bit of, instead of just 1x1 walls, there's some 2x2 walls that are not meant to be there. Like, there's probably 3 to 4 people watching, not if my viewer count was broken. There's something wrong. I gotta fix that sometime. Here they go. They hit the restart zone now. Okay, that was kind of late. Oh. Okay, I kind of just ruined the start, so we're just gonna do one more caution lap. I thought I just left something over there. It was a late call. I probably shouldn't be flying because that also ruins the race, because they keep on DNFing from that. We could get a lot of DNFs this race. There's a little spin back there in the back. I don't know how they spin in caution. Literally impossible. I just wish it was Friday for the ARCA series to get taking place again at Talladega. I actually am making an ARCA series for PCRS. This isn't there yet, so we're gonna have like 5 to 6 races like a week. That would be crazy. Because now I'm trying to host a Pinty series. Out of all of like the billions and cajillions leagues I have, that's how much I have. PCRS, the original series, Cup series, Truck series, Xfinity series, Pinty series, ARCA series. Let's stop talking about that because they're coming off the restart zone. The green flag is back out for the Pocono 250 on lap 6. And we've already gotten a DNF on this start. And it just turned to the nighttime. I guess I'm just going to say we already passed lap, because we're not doing stages, but if it were to be, stage 1 would be 5 laps, stage 2 would be 10, and another one would be 10. Or no, then the stage 2 would be 5 laps, so 5, 5, 10. Stop playing Crash Bandicoot while I'm gone. And you're just going to start in the back then. I guess you're going to just go all the way back there, whoever that is. Since you wanted to play that. We don't have too much light at nighttime. Someone gets shoved. Someone gets loose. Martin Truex was near the situation. Right now, the pig that got sideways is all the way up there in the back almost right now. You know, the person that just did a Mario Kart spin. That was Ty Gibbs in the back that spun around. Now they're in a pack, and now they're spreading out just a little bit. The count is broken again. It's completely broken. Haven't got any requests. I actually forgot what I was going to say. Coming around, the first lap without a caution. Coming out in the lap 7. We had an early caution. I'm surprised we had a caution. Someone went like crashing and then he spun back around and got hit again, and it was pretty hard, so we threw out the caution. Lap 7 right now, coming back through turn 1. And Goose is here. Sorry, my player count is absolutely broken, but I guess it just is. Goose, I got someone named Dex in the Discord too. Like we haven't got any applications for like any of, well, obviously because they don't have signups there. It's gonna be on October 16th, but yeah. I'm trying to invite as many people as I can, or like find people on YouTube who want to join, but I just can't find any. Oh, and there's a pig out there. I wonder who that could be. And it's just another surprise. And we got another DNF. Yeah. Yeah, if you see any new players, it's either like just because... Yeah. Okay, I guess that's just Hendrick's box. I don't know why, like... Because he just randomly somehow found my account and knew the Rocket League, Racing League, so I invited him to it, and then he invited me to this Racing Championship Rec Room League. So, I think on each team, there's been a Joe Gibbs driver and a Hendrick driver eliminated. Lap 8, ever since lap 5, we had a caution. Now coming on to lap 8, almost halfway there. If there were stages, we're about to get done with it in 3 laps. But there isn't any stages.
Racing Championship what?
Like Dex, the person who's in the Discord, he just invited me to Racing Championship League, and he said it was about Rec Room. If you don't know what the game Rec Room is, it's basically just a VR platform, also for consoles and PC. It's like in every single console except Nintendo. I don't know why he invited me to it. I guess he just knows I know Rec Room too. Denny Hamlin's leading, and now he gets shoved out of the way. He does a little spin.
I've heard of Rec Room.
Yeah, I thought it was Record Room when I first downloaded it. It sounded stupid. Oh, Chase Elliott, the person who was DNF'd in the back once. Yeah, I'll invite you. Yeah, if you don't... This isn't really legendary because there's people before me that done this. Yeah, this isn't really legendary, but... Yeah, I guess. Lap 9, and there's another DNF. How many DNFs are we going to get? Ty Gibbs. Now Hendrick has an advantage, because they only have one driver eliminated. Who was eliminated? Christopher Bell. Now Ty Gibbs, I always see them humping each other inside of the box, so... Yeah, I really hate their ship at this point. Also, thanks for subbing. I never really get subs on streams. Only videos. Lap 9, and we already have 3 DNFs. It's crazy to think of how much there was. There's only 5 drivers left. And only before the 10 laps. There's 20 laps in the race. No cautions have flew except that one caution. I think that will be the only caution. Don't do it. Do not hit that wall. If you hit it, you're dead. And he didn't even budge. Didn't even want to. It gave him a boost, though. Who was that? Denny Hamlin. And now, just for that, it looks like he's all the way up here in second, looking to get that first place spot. And now, almost. Oh my god, he's trying hard. He's trying as hard as he can to get in that inside spot. Oh, and he shoves him up high. He taps him, and he gets that lead away. The only way to pass in this late racing league is just to do that. Got stick drift, that's why I keep on moving. Now finally, we're halfway there on lap 10. And now people will stop DNFing because obviously there's less drivers.
You say you get subs from videos. I agree on that. I found your channel through the Rocket League and it made me sub.
Yeah, the song was distorted. It sounded distorted because I was using that on phone. I forgot how I usually make music. Also, I think that thing got copyright claimed. I should stop doing that because everyone says it's bad, but I don't think it does. I get copyright claimed like once or twice a month, and I just never even does anything. I think all my streams get copyrighted too, just for putting NASCAR music in it. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I think it probably is. If you get enough strikes, you might actually just get banned or terminated. Now they come out of turn 3. Coming to the 11th lap of the Pocono 250. I don't even know if that's what number it's supposed to be. 250, 300.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah, one time I used someone's song in the PlayStation. Or PlayStation 5 or 4. Couldn't talk for a second because the stupid voice command per view thing started just talking and I couldn't say anything. It just said, here's every additional thing, and doing a bunch of that crap. With all that time wasted just from that craziness, we're already to lap 12. Takes around almost a minute to get around this track. Luckily it's not chickens, because then it would take 4 minutes. They go way slower, and believe me, it would take 15 hours to get around this track if you put water on it. It is not as good as you think. Just because they can fly in the air doesn't really mean that they're faster. I mean, if they're falling, they'll never die. You can only die by getting hit. Lava, drowning, whatever. And now a car is nearly spinning, and now they're doing a bunch of this crap, and now they're getting sideways. And now they're oh my god, they're keeping it straight. They're getting loose. They're battling. Yeah, I'm thinking about having pig racing with like actual people. I just haven't gotten people yet, but I'm still deciding if I want to or not, because I don't really know. It's fine like this, because then I would have like 15 series in this league. Like I would have the animal controlling. See, oh my god, and there's a spin back there. Late reaction. Looks like the last placer spun around, did a Mario Kart spin, and then the person right in front of him, one spot after in 4th place, he got hooked and hit the 3rd placer. And that puts him under elimination on the 13th lap. Okay, someone just said who's left, and then I'm interested if we have an actual ... I don't know why it just cut everyone off. Well, now 2 and 2 people are eliminated. A whole entire team, if you mix it up, it would be a whole entire team eliminated in here. Only 4 drivers left in this race. For the Pocono 250. Now is lap 13. It is rare to find racers that use animals. I know one person who does animal racing, because all the other ones, they just quit YouTube. It's like they died or something. I only know one, and that name is Matt D Cup Series. It kind of sounds stupid to be honest, but yeah, he does wolf racing. And I don't think wolves are good for a series because they teleport, but it's fine. Only 4 drivers left in the race, about to come to lap 14 out of 20. Crazy race. And now more people will get eliminated. Just because there's less drivers still doesn't mean that there's going to be less eliminations. And they come out of turn 3. Only 3 turns in this racetrack. Crazy to think how ovals have 4 somehow. In some possible way in life. Here they go. Out of turn 3. Lap 14. I don't really know what to say. They're just training. Not like training. I mean like they're doing the train trend. They're a train. They're all lined up as a stick and start trains. All aboard, everyone. I don't think it's good to joke around during a race, because what if just someone dies? Man, I was at a race at the Coinsay Fairgrounds in the Rec Room, and I remember someone just did a huge prayer and national anthem for 9/11, and guess what? On the first lap, someone hit the catch fence almost. Actually, I think they did it in the second lap. All that praying for absolutely nothing. And then after the caution, there was a huge other flip, and then everything calmed down. I have no idea what happened that day, but it was just a game. Now lap 15. I mean, this game is a game. It's Minecraft. 6 laps to go. Here at Pocono Raceway. And if you think I'm wrong, 5, it's 20. No. You have to race on the 20th lap. And then once you hit the line, that's the 21st. Like, if it makes sense, you're on the 20th lap, you hit the line, then that's the end. Because that's when you're not on the 20th lap. You have to just make it so that you're not on the 20th lap and you finish the race. Yep, people think it's rude. Like, I remember this stupid community post on Twitter where, like, this guy was trying to get, like, likes, or, like, he was trying to farm likes over 9/11. He was like, let's like and put an F in the chat for the people who died on 9/11. Your bro is just trying to farm likes after 9/11. That's crazy. Hey, yo, pause. And so people take pictures and trying to recreate 9/11 and take pictures of themselves standing in front of it with a plane hitting it. And they act like it's funny. I saw one with a picture where someone was laughing. Like, I don't know if they knew that was rude, but seriously. It's rude to just laugh at something that people died at. It would be boring if I just keep on talking about this and not the race, but might as well. Sometimes. Lap 16. I just literally missed it all the way over there. It was lap 16. 5 to go. Here at the tricky triangle. Oh, tricky triangle. Pocono 250. Pocono Raceway. 3 nicknames for every single one, and it's originally Pocono Raceway, but I never used that name. Yep, they made the movie Titanic. But for, like, if it's a movie idea or something, I mean, they didn't think it was rude. The hardest part of this track is, like, over there. It's, like, the narrowest part. Here they go. Lap 17, 4 to go. Here at the Pocono 250. Oh, what a block. Goes to Chase Elliott. They still have been 4 drivers, and there's a gap between last. A gap between last? Well, not anymore, because I think he's just going to die down for the lead. Yes, last, and just in the first turn, Truex, and he tries to get that first spot. Willie B is still in this race, I think. Yep, Willie B is still in this race. Could it go to William Byron and Truex again to the battle? He won Darlington, Watkins Glen 2 in a row, and I kind of raged at Darlington, but anyways, let's see if Martin Truex wins again. 4th in a row, because I think he won another race sometime. About to come to lap 18. We've only had 1 caution. 1 caution, 9 gets hooked. It's a pretty clean It's pretty clean right now. And as soon as I say that, I accidentally jinx it because now people are swerving around. Chase Elliott almost gets hooked, and now he gets passed. Now Truex, he gets completely shoved, but he keeps it straight. Lap 18. 3 to go. Yep, I noticed that too. Stupid. There they go. Martin Truex Jr. just lets them pass for some reason. He just lets them all pass. He's the only driver. Oh, don't do it. Don't hit that wall. Oh my god. He almost hit the wall. That could have been a DNF. Denny Hamlin, once again, almost cutting again. If you cut without even touching the wall 3 times, you also DNF, if you didn't know that. Oh my god, we got a near spin on lap 18. That goes to William Byron, and the caution is out for the second time here at the Pocono Raceway. Once we hit the line, we will do one more caution lap. In the turn, almost blew a tire. The drivers will pit as soon as we go green. Now it is lap 19. We will go to lap 20, extending the race to 21 laps. And if there's so basically, here we go. It's overtime attempt 1 here in this race. You have to have 3 overtime attempts before the race ends. And if you wreck on the final lap, the race is over, completely over. And whoever was leading at the time, they win the race. And you can also throw a caution to get another overtime. Yeah. I don't really need to sleep right now. Here they go off turn 3. Not 4, not turn 3 and 4. Here they go. Next race is in Atlanta. Here they go off of turn 3. Here they go. They hit the restart zone and the green flag is back out on the 20th lap. Here at the Pocono 250, 21 laps. Here at the Pocono 250, 2 to go. Here, will there be another caution for overtime attempt 2? Or can Martin Truex Jr. win it if there is another caution, maybe? Oh, he's going to try and go low. He doesn't want to lose that lead. He's trying to block low. He wants to keep it, or someone else will win this race. They keep it straight. Now they are keeping it straight, and someone almost hits the wall. Do not hit that wall. You're just a little bit away from that wall. Oh, he still dodges that. Denny Hamlin was not the one to do that. Okay, I just got okay, what? Someone just called me a fat butt. That isn't even a roast. Bro, that isn't even a roast. Well, nice try, little kid, because that isn't even a roast. Learn some roast, kid. It's not a fat butt. Here we go. And the 21st lap of the Pocono Raceway, final lap. If there is a caution on here in the final lap, there